1313s.
Hi, I'm Chloe Clayman, and this here is Backyard Sports Rematch. Get in the game and play.
Come on, let's get together and play in the sunny weather, and we'll just get better and better. Let's play.
And more, might adopt it, fit and more
Hey everybody, so we're here for the Skylanders SuperChargers review from the Wiiviewr. So anyways, take a best shot and let's race it. Action!
I know what you must be saying. Aren't you a little bit late to the party on this review with the new Skylanders game coming out in less than 2 months? My retort to that would be, I found this on sale for $10 a couple weeks ago, and I just couldn't resist.
Long
The
live
Donkey Kong amiibo
the
is worth that alone,
Skylanders!
sorta. I have some issues with that figure as well, but we'll get to that. I have bought every single Skylanders game that has come out. In fact, I bought Swap Force twice. The one thing that I hate about the series is that it's more gimmick than game. Instead of just making it a compelling story and fun platforming. That's not to say there isn't fun platforming, but it's never the priority. Gimmicks-wise, the first one was about the toys themselves. Then in Giants, the toys got bigger. Then you could swap bodies in Swap Force. Then all of a sudden you could trap enemies in Crystals in Trap Team. So where do all great platformers go when they want to get edgy and cool? Vehicles, of course! I mean, they saw it work so perfectly in Banjo-Kazooie.
Well,
That's
I
involved.
really like to go
Most games use their
racing.
cars as gimmicks. And it's the worst thing about both of them. Luckily, it's only half
Still
the
like
game
the
in the adventure mode.
Skylanders
Because the
ones for
parts
the
without the vehicles were
SuperChargers
actually
one.
kind of entertaining. And the racing wasn't bad either, which I'm going to get into that a little bit later. Now, like I mentioned before, Donkey Kong this time around is a Skylander.
It's a
He's slow
Nintendo.
but powerful in this game.
Sorta.
His figure sucks, though. It isn't positioned correctly, so oftentimes if you just place it, it'll just fall over because he's a little top-heavy. So you're going to have to set him down just right. Plus, you also get a car, which is actually kind of cool. You can even roll it. So good job on making it
Much
actually
like a
workable
Mario
item.
Kart,
And before we get into the game
actually.
itself, I think we need to
Still
address
like the
the
games coming your way.
47-page user agreement you have to read and agree to before they even let you play the game that you purchased. I mean, this is nuts. Look at this. Why are there so many question marks in this? Do they not know what they're referencing in their own user agreement? Are you asking me to explain this to you? By clicking you accept, you represent that you are a question mark natural person question mark. Are you asking if I exist? What is an unnatural person?
It's a
No?
person.
Are you asking me if I'm a clone? I don't know. I assume I'm not. Are you making me question my own existence? Activision may update this program remotely without notifying you.
what
What?
exactly-
It's just
Yeah,
really a
yeah.
thing? I get patches.
You can't
but
even
why would
do
this
that.
even be a secret? Look at these more question marks. You just stated in a previous paragraph that these things exist. Now you're asking me if they exist? I only forgot two of the items
What
existed. Since
everything
the
is
other
going
one, buy
now?
and purchase, funny enough, is not something that you need clarification on. If you're brave enough to get past the user agreement, you can either play in the adventure mode or the racing. If you decide to play the adventure mode, the story picks up with Master Eon captured, and Chaos in control of the portals. Chaos is teamed up with an entity called the Darkness. So the Skylanders, for some reason, decide to create a brand new division of the Skylanders called the SuperChargers, which were just vehicles. It's funny that they didn't need vehicles in the other platforming games. However, this time the locations are just a little bit too long to run to, so they need to fly, dive, and drive throughout the levels. Only the car section was available in the base starter pack. With the plane and the boat levels,
Much
you're
you
going to have
play
to buy the
games a
figurines
lot
for them
time.
if you want to access them, just like the other gimmicks in
Don't
the
wanna
other
like doing
Skylanders
this.
games. The vehicles controlled so loosely in the adventure mode. Being in them was the worst thing in the platforming sections. I hated it, but you had to do it because it was an essential part of the adventure part. And even some of the boss fights needed you to be in them. Those fights were such a drag. When you had to drive, it was just so tedious to move from one point to another. When you're not driving, the platforming
got a lot
sections
of
were actually
energy
a
to
lot of
do
fun.
this.
They have different kinds of themes and ideas to them. You can upgrade parts and create new parts for your vehicles. So while they may seem slow now, in the future you can upgrade them to make them even more powerful. You can use money that you find throughout the levels, or you can pay real money for packs which randomly give you parts. I found it obnoxious that this was even an option. But welcome to the future of gaming. I know this type of microtransaction is becoming way too common. I just don't see this
StuGo
very
got
often
the
in the Wii U
feature
games that I
now.
review. I mean, I think the last time
So
I
everything
remember
go
that I saw
racing on this
was when I
situation
reviewed
on
the
this.
Third. Speaking of upgrades, just like the other games, you can get new moves for your
Well,
Skylanders
exactly
with the money
like
that you
it.
collect in the levels. So you can customize the characters to your liking, just like always. You can race people online or offline. Well, in theory you can race people online, because since this is the Wii U version that we're talking about here, good luck finding someone to race with you. The racing part of this was actually quite good. However, the levels were locked until you complete the adventure mode missions, and if you have the correct vehicle to play it. I enjoyed the racing so much, it's a pity that this wasn't just a game. Why couldn't the
still
publisher
much like
just ditch
Mario
the platforming
Kart.
gameplay for 1 year and focus on the racing if they
Still
really
like
want to do
it.
this vehicles gimmick? Because that's where the vehicles actually make sense to have them in a game. I guess the publishers actually realized that in the Wii version because that's just racing. In the racing mode, you can do normal races or time trials. There are 3 other modes, but you're going to have to buy the expansions to unlock them. Skylanders SuperChargers was okay. I didn't like the car sections of the adventure game, but racing with them was actually fun. But the racetracks were locked behind playing and finishing the adventure mode. Now, I bought this for $10, and for that price, yeah, it's completely worth it, just for the amiibo alone. If you can find it on sale for that price, yeah, go for it. If not, I would just skip this one. Well, thank you for watching my review of Skylanders.
Well, anyways, so we always need to get the next gaming. It's the Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. So, see you there.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Rocket.